Welcome to Wagner Online. This tutorial is a general overview of using the library for our online students. The library resources is accessible online, full text, 24/7. Where is the online library? The library web address is library.trevecca.edu. You'll notice there are no ww's preceding the word library. From the library homepage, which is what you see displayed here, you are able to, on the right-hand side, search either for books through the catalog or databases or browse journals. In the research section, you're able to access research guides, which every major program that students would be enrolled in has a research guide. In addition, there are many by topic. You have a link to Interlibrary Loan. Interlibrary Loan is a resource free to all Trevecca students. So if you're not able to find an article, full text online, you can order a reprint. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. You can search other libraries outside the Trevecca Library. You also can look at Refworks and access it from this link here in the research section. You can see our library hours, information about the library. The login to my account has to do with the library account, meaning what books you may have checked out. You can make suggestions for resources. You can look at the new resources we've added to our collection, events we hold. You can schedule a research session here with Meet with a Librarian. For our online students, we can do it by telephone. We can use Skype, Facebook, Zoom perhaps. If you are on campus, you can book a group study room, contact us, and then the home obviously takes you back here. When you are an online student and you access proprietary resources, in other words, those things that we pay for through subscription, you will be prompted to authenticate that you are an online student. So there are two ways you may have the ID. Perhaps you have an official purple ID card, in which case when you're prompted to enter your campus ID number, you would enter all of these numbers in this exact sequence. If you were only given a Trevecca student ID number, for instance, if you had this as your student ID number, you would add 4 zeros to the front of it for a total of 11 digits. So if you only had 6 digits as your ID number, you would need to add 5 zeros to the front. If you get confused or you need confirmation, please contact us. You can email us, library@trevecca.edu, or call, or we have other options from our research guide Contact Us page. What types of online resources can you find? You can find books, ebooks, scholarly journals, dissertations, newspapers, streaming videos, citation tools, and of course help, whether it's simple questions to research help. We still do have books. You can access our print books, or you can access ebooks. Ebooks are identified by the red E on your result list. So after you search a topic and through the online catalog, you will see a result list. Those things that have the red E are electronic books, which you can access 24/7. Print books are ones that you can view in the library if they're reference, or we can even mail them to our online students. Just contact us for more of that information. To go outside the library, you can click on that Search Area Libraries link from the library website, and that will take you into other libraries to see what others may have on your topic. Just a little bit about ebooks. The ebooks are integrated into our result list. You'll notice it's an ebook because it'll have this red E book icon on the result list. There will not be a call number, so when you click on the title, there will be a link instead. And when you click that link, you're able to get to the table of contents and view the book. At which point your options, you can view online, you can copy PDF format, chapters or different page numbers of a book if you want, or you can check out the ebook. You can do all of this 24/7. When you check out an ebook, it's called a download. There is a lot more information about the specific ebook collections and more details about how to check them out from the ebook research guide, and that's the URL you see right below. Journal articles, you would use the databases. So from the library homepage, on the right side, you would click the link that says databases. This is the page that you will see. So let me just kind of describe what you're looking at. Number one on the page here are the 3 databases that are searched regularly, daily, quite often from our students and faculty: ProQuest, Gale, and Business Source Complete. If you are not sure where to begin, if you look in number 2, there are some broader multidisciplinary databases such as Academic OneFile and ProQuest Central. You also have links to ebooks and films on demand, streaming video. Number 3 on the page is a list of our databases by name. So perhaps your professor said, use this database. Well, you can access it here, go to the A to Z list and open the database. If you weren't sure what kinds of databases we have over 128 databases. Some are broad, such as Academic OneFile and ProQuest Central. Many are very narrow and subject related, such as Business Source Complete, Atla Religion, the Oxford English Dictionary. So use the subject list that groups them by topic area so you don't miss something in your subject field. If you're looking for the title of an electronic journal, that would be something found in a database. You can click that link and look up a journal title such as Harvard Business Review. That's what that's for. Number 6 is a link back to research guides. Research guides are collections of library resources based by topic or program or a specific course, putting everything in one easy, accessible area so you're not having to discover so much on your own, but we can help you a little bit through the research guides. There is a shortcut link here too to the Refworks login page. If you clicked on ProQuest and you entered a search such as the example I have here is Women, Leadership, Management. I just want to explain what you're seeing on your result list. Number 1 is the actual search terms. Number 2 are limiters, and these 2 limiters would limit full text and peer-reviewed or scholarly. So you can click those and the search numbers will reduce based on whatever fit that criteria. Number 3 are your search result numbers. So you can see for this particular one there were over 660,000. And there's an additional 66,000 ebooks relevant to that topic. As you're looking at the result list, number 4 is also a limiter. You can narrow your results in addition to full text and peer reviewed by source type. You can also, if you were able to see the whole screen, you can scroll down and narrow or limit by date and type of publication. So there's a lot of ways to narrow that. Number 5 is the actual citation. So in blue is the title of the article. The things that are highlighted yellow are what I would call keyword in context. So it's the words you searched pulled out so you can quickly look at it and see if they are relevant or not. So in blue is the article title, followed by, right here, the author's name. Bold is the journal name. You have volume, issue, year, and page numbers. This little part here is a brief summary. It's not the complete abstract, it is part of it. Then you see cited by, references. Cited by means this article has been cited by 105 other people in other resources. It does attribute to the scholarliness of this particular article when others cite it. The references means there's 64 articles on the reference list, which are also linked to full text that ProQuest may have available. In terms of full text options here, you can view an abstract, which is the short description of the article. You can view the full text, or you can see a PDF. Number 6 here indicates the Find It link, and we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. Find It is used if you don't see any text, such as full text or the PDF listed here on format options. Number 7 here is a preview. If you were to mouse over this or click the down arrow, you get a full summary of the article before you have to open another page. If you wanted to cite, email, print, or save the article, those options are right here at the top. You would have to select an article, either click the box to the left or actually open it by clicking the title. But Cite will format the bibliographic citation into whatever format you choose, APA, MLA, Chicago, and others. When you email it to yourself, you have an option to email as a PDF or text, and the same with print. If you click the Save link on the right, this menu drops down. We have Refworks, so when you see Refworks here, you can save this article into Refworks, which is a personal research library for you, where you're able to create your own account and save all kinds of journals. As long as you're an enrolled student at Trevecca, you have that access. This is the Find It link. So if there was no text format options that you were seeing, click the Find It link. If they had full text, it would automatically open the database in which that article resided. If it did not have full text in any of our databases, this is the screen that will display. So it will say you can look in the library holdings, which means we could go to the library and do a journal title search for Journal of Urban History and just see the date ranges that we may have. Or you have an option at the bottom that says request this item through interlibrary loan. When you click that link, it populates a form with the bibliographic information. You will enter your name and your barcode and mailing address, but prior to it being confirmed. And then the article will be received and sent to you as a PDF via email. Typical turnaround is at the most 5 working days. So you can make this request 24/7 online. You will receive confirmations and contact from the interlibrary loan librarian for follow-up. Now, a bit about Refworks. If you're in a database such as ProQuest, Refworks will save your articles. So if you are working on a major project and you need more than 1 or 2 articles, you can save them into Refworks. And once you're in Refworks, it will organize the articles or the documents that you have and help you create a bibliography. This research guide, libguides.trevecca.edu/refworks, has all the detail about creating an account, which you definitely need to verify that you're a Trevecca user in order to receive the Trevecca subscription bells and whistles that we have come along with Refworks. You will be prompted when you create your account to enter an invitation or an access code, and that's it right here. So you are also welcome to call the library whenever you do that, and we can give you that access code. At any point, if you are having trouble with accessing your login information, perhaps that access code from Refworks, interlibrary loan, maybe you're not finding the topics you're looking for, feel free to contact us. You can see also on this page is a link for library hours. We are open spring and fall semesters Sunday through Thursday till midnight, Friday 8 to 8, and Saturday 10 to 8. So we have quite a lot of hours that somebody would be there to answer the phone and hopefully get you squared away.